Chosen one. You'll have money you cannot even count. You won. This is not just a message. It is a heavenly announcement. The energy around you is altering. The universe is aligning. And what seemed to be a cloudy route is suddenly becoming clear. Like the portals to plenty. You are being directed into a season in which your financial position will be assessed by overflow rather than figures. Choose one that goes beyond what can be computed, what you can hold in your hand, or what reasoning can explain. This is your breakout season, and you are heading straight to fortune. You cannot even count. You win before we even begin. Make careful to watch this video to the very finish. You'll want to soak in every ounce of this energy, every word of this message, which was intended for your ears and spirit. And don't forget to leave your best wishes in the comment section and type 777 to confirm and invigorate the cosmos. Wishes expressed in accordance with the soul and motivated by purpose have more traction than you realize. When you write it down, you begin to breathe life into it. Now, choose one like this video. If you have not already done so, subscribe to the channel. Let we begin. You are not going toward prosperity. You're already standing on the brink. The energy of prosperity is already permeating your soul. Could you sense it? The inward shift, the growing awareness that something has changed this time? It's because the financial floodgates are no longer closed. You've triggered something otherworldly, something human effort alone could never create. You've been true in the unseen, steadfast while no one was looking. And now, the unseen world is reacting in ways that will surprise even you. There is a riches beyond estimate. Not only money or resources, but riches that increases with supernatural acceleration. Wealth that develops while you sleep. Wealth that is not based on your employment, title, or degree. Wealth has your name on it because it was allotted to your spirit before you came in this world. You were meant to bear this type of excess. That explains why you had so much resistance. It was not because you were cursed. It's because your blessing is enormous. Your troubles have always been proportionate to the magnitude of your promises. You see, when you are selected, you do not follow the same financial route as the others. You are not intended for barely enough. You are not here to survive. You are here to flourish. You're not here to worry about bills. You've come to write checks with ease. You're here to lend, not borrow. You're here to enjoy freedom, luxury, plenty, and the type of prosperity that makes others wonder. How did this happen? It occurs because you've synchronized your energy with divine time. It happened because you did not let bitterness destroy your trust. It happened because even in quiet, you believed, and even when doors closed, you continued to knock. Even though your account was in the red, you declared green. You talked about life. You imagined the mansion while you were still in the modest room. You dreamt beyond your circumstances. That thinking produced the magnet. That energy sparked the miracle. The money you get is not only the result of your effort. It stems from favor, from unexpected sources, from folks you don't know, from concepts that will strike your soul like lightning and generate cash in ways you never imagined. Some of you may awaken to emails that alter everything. Others will get contracts, calls, and possibilities worth millions. And some of you will create something from inside. An idea, a product, or a movement that generates so much money that you are humbled. You won't be able to count it, not because you don't want to, but because it will arrive so quickly and in such large quantities that counting becomes useless. Use the super thanks button on YouTube. Let us work together to share faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into our own lives, but also to others in need. Your donation provides a source of inspiration and healing for many individuals. You're becoming the flow. There will be no more shortage. There will be no more cycles of not enough. No longer trapped in a cycle of financial concern. That cycle has broken. That chapter is over. A fresh one is now unfolding. One in which you enter rooms that fit your merit. One in which money is not concentrated around you. It's within you. It is reflected in your choices, your serenity, your capacity to offer without guilt and live fearlessly. Let this be the point at which everything begins to appear different. Your circumstances did not alter overnight. Rather, your inner awareness took the lead. You already know too much to go back. You sense too much truth to accept. You've been too severely tested to accept a little existence. The universe understands this. God understands this. And now the prize is to meet you. You will have money. You can't even count since you're prepared. You have been polished in the fire. You have been sculpted under pressure. You've had seasons when you had to pretend everything was okay while quietly keeping yourself together. You sobbed and broke. Despite everything, you continued to believe. And that unwavering, unconcerned, unbroken confidence is what has positioned you for unstoppable prosperity. The money is not arriving because you are fortunate. It's coming because you're in harmony. Your spirit is open. Your vision is broad. Your heart is tuned to a higher frequency. You've overcome fear, embraced purpose, and refused to shrink. That is why the door opened. That is why the financial overflow is coming in now. Pay attention to what occurs next. You are going to become a distribution center. Wealth will pour through you. It will seek you out. You will discover that money is following you rather than the other way around. You will be surrounded with opportunity, favor, and access. You'll get bargains that don't make sense on paper. You will talk, and everything will change. You'll dream, and doors will open. Your strategy and provisions will follow. Everything about you is improving, even your thinking style. How you walk, how you talk. It's all about matching the vibe of riches. And the alignment is magnetic. The energy you throw out is returning to you in the form of growth, overflow, and divine multiplication. You will not have to persuade anybody. Your findings will speak louder than any explanation. You've entered a season in which things move rapidly, where one connection alters your financial trajectory, where one action leads to another, and money no longer seems like a pursuit, but rather a natural conclusion of your energy. You are evidence that faith works. You are proof that alignment invites abundance. You are proof that God has not forgotten you. So be open, be prepared, keep your energy pure and your heart up. The universe is listening. Wealth is listening. Opportunities are listening. And all of them are racing at you. You did not miss your opportunity. It arrives on time and brings more than you bargained for, more than you expected. You receive more than you were taught you deserved. This is not exaggeration. This is reality taking into shape. This is the culmination of years of inner struggle, quiet tears, and steadfast affirmations. It's the season for overflow. It's the season of acceleration. And your name is all on it. The money you're going to get will have a significant impact on your life. It will impact generations after you. It'll rewrite your tale. It will restore you to your rightful position on the throne of wealth. You've always knew you were unusual since your task was unique. You were never intended to struggle. You were never intended to settle. You were meant to lead, to donate, to inspire, to bless. And now the resources reflect that heavenly essence. The riches is catching up with your soul's reality. When spirit and matter combine, miracles become the norm. It's occurring now. The proof will appear in your financial account, your lifestyle, your capacity to say yes without fear, and your freedom to relocate as you like. Give how you feel and live your life as it was intended. No more second-guessing. No more downsizing. Your dream. You passed the exam, and your prize has arrived. Get ready. Money that cannot be counted is on its way. The victory is already in motion. All you have to do now is remain in place. Keep the faith. Maintain your truth. Because riches is real. The transformation is both genuine and intentional. You are going to experience a life that is larger, better, and beyond anything anybody else has ever dreamed. The money that is now following you is not ordinary. It is unconstrained by the limitations of logic or the speed of the world around you. It is amazing. It is divine. It's been customized to your frequency, designed specifically for the route you've taken and the purpose you serve. Wealth is the result of alignment rather than activity. It is not only the outcome of hard labor. It is the prize for being loyal in the dark, obedient amid the calm, unshaken by the storm. You are not just obtaining a money boost. You are entering the realm of financial identity. This is who you really are. Someone born to stroll in prosperity. born to make a difference with every dime that comes into your life. You're not supposed to merely waste money. You are supposed to transfer money. Multiply it like a commander leading an army. This is why you've been schooled under pressure and tested by shortage. Not to break you, but to strengthen your discipline in preparation for the plenty that now exists. The chosen one. The money you get is not for your own comfort. It is for kingdom influence. It is for freedom. It is for generational heritage. It's for creating something others cannot see. Financing seemingly unachievable dreams and rescuing others from difficulties that you once grieved over. You will understand what it means to be a provider not just for your own house, but even for homes you have never visited. You will comprehend how much your financial success influences the energy and emotional atmosphere of everyone around you. This riches is here because you are ready, not simply to accept it, but also to carry it with integrity, channel it wisely, and utilize it as a tool for your bigger goal. You've completed the inner work. You have unlearned the limiting beliefs. You ignored the voices that said you weren't enough. And now, the money that was previously a pipe dream will flood into your hands like water from a burst dam. Unstoppable, uncontrollable, undeniable. People will wonder how this occurred. They will attempt to compute, reason, and explain it using logic. But they will never be able to comprehend it through the lens of the natural world because it is not natural. It is supernatural. It's the prize for being aligned. It is what occurs when your energy, vision, and belief finally align with the frequency of abundance. It's wonderful. Yes, meeting your constant goals. I think you'll notice it shortly in the way chances find you without effort, accounts begin to overflow, and money doors open without having to knock. You will see ideas become empires. You'll witness individuals willing to finance your idea without even asking. You'll find yourself contributing in ways that have no impact on your supply since the source isn't running low. The flow is boundless, and you are totally immersed right now. This season of your life is all about mobility. No more waiting and hoping that anything would change. The time for change has come. The update is here. The overflow is no longer a notion. It is reality. This is what you've been planning for. All those days spent choosing faith over fear, peace over stress, appreciation over whining. They have heaped up. They've created a spiritual credit, which the cosmos is now repaying in full with interest upon interest. The money that's coming isn't the type you save pennies for. It's the type that changes your whole lifestyle. It's the type that puts you in new tax brackets, zip codes, circles, and settings. When you look around, you will realize you are living in a manifestation of prayers. You once murmured with shaking hands, yet your words were strong. They conveyed your truth. And now truth has returned with presence in both hands. It is not about consumerism. It is about power. This is about freedom. About never having to limit your vision due to a price. About coming into a shop, dealership, or a boardroom and realizing there's nothing there. I cannot afford it. That is not arrogance. That is alignment. You aren't being showy. You're being free. You are not attempting to impress. You are finally expressing the whole of who you are. Without shackles, you will possess land. You will go into a property and be informed it is already yours. You'll clinch deals that others can only dream of. You will own what you used to rent, land, what you used to borrow and give, and what you used to lament over not having. This is the kind of reversal that is about to occur, and it is happening quickly. Your account will not just recover, it will multiply. Your name will be not only cleansed, but promoted. Your credit, contracts, collaborations, everything is being upgraded. And this time, there will be no ties connected or hidden expenses. It will arrive clean and entire, full of serenity, for it is the divinely chosen one. You have been selected not just to receive money, but to embody it. You're going to walk like it, talk like it, think about it. You will attract riches because you have become wealthy. It is currently in your frequency range. It's encoded into your being. People will sense it as you enter the room. And not just monetarily. They will sense the depth of your soul, the wealth of your heart, and the overflow of your essence. Let old stories go. The tales of hardship, of not just getting by. They're over. They do not belong in this new chapter. They do not reflect the new you. You do not owe anybody an explanation for this increase. To make people feel more at ease, you do not need to lower your lights. You are being publicly blessed because you made a private sacrifice. You are being lifted not because you sought money, but because you pursued meaning. And now purpose is paying you in full, in ways that you can't quantify since it affects every aspect of your life. Peace in your house, ease in your choices, access to other worlds, and ownership of properties your forefathers could only dream of. You're not just earning money. You are creating history. You're reversing generational conflict. You are sowing fresh seeds. And every dime that enters your life from now on is imbued with that purpose. You are no longer a survivor. You are the sovereign. You no longer need to beg permission to be prosperous. This is your divine right. You do not have to wonder whether you are worthy of it. You're it. You are not behind. You are not too late. You did not miss anything. In fact, the time could not be better. You're ready now. Your energy is capable of holding it right now. Your vision has the potential to grow right now. Your spirit may appreciate it right now. Let it come. Allow it to pour. Allow it to overflow. Every aspect of your existence. Because the money flowing to you right now isn't a trickle. It is a torrent. It is racing toward you because it has finally noticed what you've always held. Readiness, gratitude, vision, and power. The gates are open. The windows are large. The deluge is here. There's no need to wait, hope for crumbs, or worry when things will eventually go your way. The transition has already occurred. The choice is already made. The riches is already yours. And now the world around you is merely catching up with what the cosmos has already established. The chosen one. This isn't a maybe. It guarantees that you are no longer in the wishing phase. You are now in the receiving phase, and what you are about to receive will far exceed all of your previous expectations. There is a new authority emerging in you. Not the kind that begs, pleads, or waits for permission, but the kind that recognizes your own worthiness. You know you're capable. You understand that wealth is now drawn to you, not because you seek it, but because you have become magnetic to it. Your entire being has been recalibrated for abundance. You're no longer matching the intensity of the struggle. You are walking at the frequency of overflow. That's why money finds you faster than ever before. People will start to notice something different about you. They may not be able to put their finger on it right away, but they will sense it. They will sense a shift in your presence, the calmness in your voice and the confidence in your steps. They will sense that you have tapped into something deeper, something richer, and that you are no longer operating in a state of stress or desperation. You have entered the energy of certainty. Even before the money arrives, the wealth you carry has an impact on the atmosphere. You will not have to prove anything. Your outcomes will speak for themselves. The wealth will be undeniable. The transformation will be visible. Where there was once scarcity, there will be abundance. Previously, there was uncertainty. There will be clarification. Where there was once waiting, there will be winners. Everything about you speaks to the fact that this is your time. You are living proof that energy exists. That manifestation is real. The divine timing is never off.